Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Santi Sana. Thank you for welcoming me into your fitness journey. Today we're going to be looking at cool down and flexibility exercises, the ones that you can do on the floor. And these are very important after any form of exercise that you can sit down, whether it's strength or even cardio. And it is very important that you have comfortable surface for these activities. All you need is just a comfortable environment. You might need a mat if you don't want to mess up your floor. And then we're gonna need either an exercise resistant tube or a band if you have one. If you don't have those, it's okay, you can use a belt, or just you can use your hands to support your legs when you get to that point. So cool down after exercise is a great opportunity for you to work on your flexibility. It is one of the fitness components most neglected. It involves the range of motion around a joint. And since you've been working those joints and those tendons and ligaments are warm anyway after exercise, it is a great time for you to kind of work on the range of motion as much as you work on your recovery, which starts with cool down, where you lower your heart rate. And at the same time, you kind of restore the muscle shape. And so we're gonna have different variations of these cool down stretch activities. We're gonna start head to toe. If you're just starting and your range of motion is not that great, it is okay. The key is not to strain in any of these movements. So I hope you're gonna follow along. You can pause or rewind and see the move before you actually attempt it. The stretches that we do here are purely static. Static meaning no movement. The ones we did with the warm-up, if you watch that video, involved movement around the joint. This time, because it's cool down, there shouldn't be any movement. You just establish a position, then hold it. And we're gonna keep the same count of 5, but if you have time, you can keep it up all the way to 10 for your second time once you learn these moves. Okay, we establish shoulder width apart. We're gonna start with the neck and we're gonna turn side, and this time hold it for 5. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you come to the center, and then the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the center, always. And then we're gonna just look down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up straight to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the center. And then you're gonna just let your neck collapse a little bit. Put a little pressure on top. Do not pull, just a little pressure. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to the center. The other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up straight. All right, we're done with the neck. We're gonna move to the shoulder. We're gonna start by shrugging and holding it so that trapezium muscle at the back is all held up and at the same time touches a little bit of your rotator cuff. Let's go. Make sure your arms are free. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then lower your shoulders a little bit, and then we're gonna round them, round your back so that your scapular up there is all rounded. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this time we're gonna rotate opposite, chest out. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. This time we're gonna move to the arms. We're gonna start with the upper arm, and we are targeting this muscle here, bicep. So we're gonna do right over left, and then at the joint, you want to use the opposite arm and just straighten the arm. At that point, you'll be stretching this muscle over here. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Gonna switch left here, and let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Then we're gonna stretch now a tricep. You're gonna take one arm, put it above your head. It's like you want to touch the opposite ear. And then you're gonna take the other arm to the elbow or the raised arm, and you want to pull it in. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna switch here. Opposite arm touching the ear above the head. Bring this, touch the elbow in. We're stretching this muscle here, tricep. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lastly, we're gonna hit those forearm muscles, okay? And we have two major exercises for those stretch exercises here. Push arm straight, touch your fingers here, and dig with the heel of your hand right here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still keeping that right arm. We're gonna invert it here so the heel now faces on top, and then you're gonna touch the fingers here and push the heel in still. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's do the same with the left arm. It's up straight. I'm turning so you can see. You can do this in the same direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot the basket and rotate the arm the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Taking care of the arms, the shoulder, the neck. Now we are moving to the torso area, and we're gonna start with our back. You're gonna establish your straddle stance here. Lock your fingers in front, and then you're gonna invert the hands outwards, like here. Make sure your back is straight, and those shoulder blades should all be stretched out. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, you're gonna break this open. Don't lose your stretch. Touch at the back the best way you can. Push them out even further. Push your arms up at the shoulder and keep your torso upright. So hit that pecs, the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. This point, we're gonna hit those obliques. We're at the core now. We're gonna have the same move. Remember, from here, we're gonna lock our fingers, push down, and then sit more, push all the way up the ceiling or sky. And then from here, we're gonna rotate one side. Hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the middle, and then the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it to the middle. And now from here, we're gonna work on the lower body while seated. You're gonna take a sit, need a towel. I'm assuming you've exercised, you're sweaty and whatnot. Take care of your equipment of the floor. And this is where the resistance tube or your band comes in. Or if you don't have it, you can just use a belt or a piece of cloth, or you can just support your legs with your arms. So from here, you're gonna lie down and prop our legs up. Aid with the adhering. All right, we're gonna go for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I've used this exercise a lot in my other videos. Reason being, your arteries supply blood to the rest of the body, and they have advantage of your heartbeat and of course gravity. But since your veins have to bring the same blood back, and especially those around your legs, they have to push it up. It becomes a very hard job to do. It relies on muscular contractions, and not all of us move all the time, so this kind of helps a little bit when you get a chance to raise your legs. It's a good thing to do. All right, from here, you're gonna
Put this down, and then if you can, if your fitness allows, you're gonna put your elbows on the mat, on the floor. You're gonna support your glute and push all the way up. So that way you're up straight here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can't do this yet, just hold your legs up and that's all good. And then from here, you're gonna lower your legs just a little bit, help with that lumbar and a little bit of thoracic spine, help you stretch a little bit, but you gotta control it. Go as far as you can, stay loose, no point of pain. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you're gonna bring it all the way up upright and then lower it, then slowly on the floor. That's pretty good. You're gonna come up.
You're gonna work now on the pelvic area, and also it affects your upper leg. You're gonna take one leg, bring it across the body, across the other leg at the knee level. All right, so you're at this position. Take the arm, opposite arm. You're gonna bring it to the elbow, push it out, and the other arm supports you way at the back. All right, you're gonna do that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You're gonna switch here, here, over, and then bring the arm in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All the way straight. From here, we're gonna go ahead and do a L stretch. You're gonna bring one leg, make forward 90 at the knee, and the other leg is gonna be 90 at the other leg's heel of the foot of the other leg, and there you go. Then from here, we're gonna try to lean forward, touching your shoe, your leg at the toes here. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna work it back and lean back. You can support yourself with the elbow. And let's go for, you're gonna feel those inner thigh muscles. At the same time, it's very good for pelvic floor. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're gonna come up slowly. You're gonna rotate. The other leg is gonna form that L, and the other one bend at the foot, at the knee of the leg that is at front. All right, here we go. We've established our L. Let's lean down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back straight, and then fall back. See the elbow. It's gonna support you coming down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Up slowly. Now this time, we're gonna try to touch our toes, but you really don't have to touch the toes. You can even touch above your ankles here. Just make sure your knee is locked. Straighten those muscles of the lower leg, right? Now you can show some love to your calf muscles. If you can, go ahead and touch the toes, but you don't have to. It's a good test of your flexibility as you increase your range of motion. Make sure you're not straining, no pain. All right, breathe normal. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're gonna turn to the side here. All right, let's raise this leg all the way from the hip, not from the knee. Then you're gonna bend the knee mid-air, bring that knee inward. Nice. And then from here, you're gonna collapse the other side. Feel that. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then you bring it back. You can hold longer if you have time. Doesn't have to be 5. Gonna switch now. We're gonna work on our left side. Right here, gonna raise it up, bend, let it fall down the other side, and collapse on the opposite.
Good job. Feel that twist, stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Then you're gonna come to your belly. So that one hits your core at the same time your pelvic floor. Pretty good. All right, we're gonna kick back, legs straight, arms straight up. It's like you want to separate yourself into two here. Feel that stretch. Then let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're just gonna raise our neck, just our cervical vertebrae here at the shoulder. Here, just raise your head a little bit and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Keep your stretch. Don't lose your stretch. Gonna bring your arm to the chest level. One hand, and the other arm, one hand is gonna be on the opposite side. And then from here, you're just gonna raise your chest off the floor. Keep your waist still on the floor. So a nice seal stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time, you're gonna bring the hip, your bottoms all the way up. And then keeping your knee position and hands position, don't change your hands, just lean back. A cat stretch. Feel it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You're gonna keep your stretch, but now walk with your hands, fingers. Just use the fingers, do the walking. Come to the knee level and then go beyond and touch the heel of your feet right here. And bring your head between your knees and round that back. So make sure you give it a good stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Then we're gonna stand up slowly. Don't lose your stretch here. Keep your toes the way they were. Once you get up straight, go ahead and breathe out and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And up slowly. And lastly, as we always close, we're gonna balance that air inside the lungs. Gonna breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4. Let's go with the first. Breathe in, hold, and out. Let's go second time. Breathe in, hold, and out. One last time. Breathe in, hold, and out. Good job. That concludes head to toe, cool down and flexibility. The breathe in and out, it is automatically done by our bodies. It's part of your autonomic nervous system, parasympathetic. It helps us calm down. When we are agitated, when your sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight kicks in, our body pretty much not in a very stable state, even our mind. But breathing in and out voluntarily, it kind of activates your parasympathetic nervous system. And that way kind of brings the calming effect to you. So it doesn't have to be during cool down or stretches. It is something that you can do anytime you're under pressure. Just breathe in for 4, hold for 4, slowly breathe out for 4, activate that parasympathetic nervous system. And that's where you hear breathe, breathe, breathe. That's the purpose why, and that's always end every exercise with breathing exercises. So once I lower my heart rate through the other activities, then I can finish up with breathing exercises. So you can do this as long as you have a safe floor. If you're exercising indoors, whether it's cardio or strength, these are cool down activities and flexibility that you can do. If you're able to sit, if the ground is not wet, assuming you're outside, you can do the same as well. And it's important, it feels better when you do this after physical activity, let's say after a certain program, but you can actually do this even if you haven't trained. Just make sure you've warmed up just a little bit. You don't want to static stretch a muscle that is not warm. That way you're gonna injure
the other apparatus associated with the muscles, and especially your tendons, and also stretching that, extending that joint can also mess up with your ligaments as well. So I hope that works well. All the other fitness activities, all the other sessions that we've taken, this can be your concluding part, and I hope it's going to be useful to you, and I will see you in the next one.